1041 The Wolf, 18 minutes after 7 o'clock on your Wednesday morning, 16th of April. I'm Tim B. Here with General Manager Bill Holst, and it is Behind the Badge. We don't really go behind the badge, but we have someone here who has a badge and we try and get behind their badge.
His badge is out in front of him, Bill.
Whoops, sorry, Bill, I didn't have you on. My bad.
I'm so hurt.
I usually...
You were talking about the badge I was trying to identify for Austin kept his out in front of him.
Yeah.
Never mind. Let's just move on.
It was a really good joke. Everyone who did hear it, man, did you miss it. That was killer.
It was a knee slapper. I chuckled.
There we go. You see?
Yeah.
Okay, so Behind the Badge, 1041 The Wolf, General Manager Bill Holst.
Good morning.
Yankton County Sheriff's Deputy Austin Sculler, the K9 guy.
Yep.
And Daisy is maintaining the perimeter, correct?
Yeah, she's out in the car maintaining.
Okay, so I mean, we gotta get to the important stuff. How long you been in law enforcement? How'd you get there?
Been in law enforcement for 8-9 years now. Always knew that I wanted to do it. I guess ever since I was probably 7th, 8th grade. An opportunity came up when I was 2 days after I was 21. Got hired part-time in Alcester, and then it kind of just shot up from there.
Okay, now Daisy, how long she been in law enforcement?
Since February 10th.
Oh, she's a rookie.
She's a rookie.
Okay. Now, how old is Daisy?
She is about 14 months.
Training for Daisy and training for you to learn how to work with Daisy. Who goes through more instruction?
Me, 100%. Yeah.
What's her area of study?
She is currently narcotics certified. So we went through 6 weeks of training, graduated and got state certified last Thursday. And then Monday we start for another 6 weeks for patrol camp.
Wow. Okay, now the question is, she's only been there a couple of months. How did you find out you were getting assigned to Daisy, or did they inform Daisy first? Well, here's 3 deputies, pick the one you like, and then they go with her choice. I mean, how did you go about this?
There was an application process, and with that, we had to write a grant, whoever was chosen. So updated my resume, applied for it within the sheriff's office itself, got assigned the position, or I guess promoted maybe, and then wrote a grant to the South Dakota Drug Asset Forfeiture Fund. We were awarded about $71,000 to start up this program.
Okay, so what's the most surprising thing with your new partner? What was the one thing that as you started you're like, oh, okay, that's gonna change my lifestyle?
The energy level, I would say. She is, she stays at home with me, so no matter what, I'm on duty, off duty, it's an extra partner 24/7.
What breed is it?
Belgian Mountain.
Oh my, big dog.
No, little dog.
No?
She's a little dog.
Okay, I picture the wrong kind of dog in my head.
Well, she's mid-sized, I would say.
Mid-sized?
Yeah, she's not you have your German Shepherds that are 70 to 100 pounds, a little bit more. Belgian Malinois can be that. She's probably about 50, so
okay.
She got a little bit more growing, though.
But a lot of energy.
A lot of energy.
Okay.
It's fun.
What does she like to do in her downtime?
Run around, find stuff on the ground, track, anything, go on walks. I mean, no matter what you're doing, she's having fun doing it.
And what is the, I don't think we're breaking angle, what's her favorite treat? Not that it would help anybody out there, but when she does a good job.
Her favorite treat is any toy that I give her. We use different toys every single time we deploy them or have them do a sniff, so they're everything with a dog or dog training is inconsistency, so they're smelling that odor. We pretty much turn that birdie per se into drug odor, and then so that bird that they're sniffing is now drug odor, and then we use fire hose, PVC, garden hose, anything that they can play with, kind of be inconsistent with that so they don't start associating that smell with the SIT command, well, not a command, but,
There's- yeah, okay, I can see why your training was longer.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna have you back because, I've got another 10, 15 questions percolating in the back of my brain.
Yep.
And the next time, now that she knows the perimeter is safe, she'll be able to come on in too. We'll get her a chair, she can sit right up at top, and we'll ask her some questions as well. Will you bring her back?
Yeah, I'll bring her back anytime.
That's what we want to hear. Deputy Austin Sculler, Yankton Sheriff's Office. Daisy, no one's come in the building. She's doing a good job. Bill, you think maybe put her on the part-time?
Well, I think maybe we should. I can tell you this, without even meeting Daisy, she'd probably rise right to the top of the pile.
Yeah, already it sounds like she has a better work habit than me. So, yeah, we're probably good shape.
Just quit growling at her.
That's like on my list of top 5 things I do every morning.
All right, I'm done.
So brush my teeth, growl at Bill, get to work.
There you go.
Deputy Sculler, thank you very much for being here. It's Behind the Badge right here on 104.1 The Wolf.